Yeah, Ryder, how do you guys build off defensively what you did last week? Obviously some good plays, but obviously the one long run by Goodson, maybe cut down on giving up that one big play.
Yeah, it's a bunch of little things that we have to clean up that's going to make us a really good defense. That's the encouraging part about it. The whole game, really, both sides of the ball is that, as bad as the score showed, I still saw a lot of good things that we can build on to become, our full potential, a really good team.
Hey, Ryder, Coach really praised Weston Kramer's practicing ability and how it kind of came through in the game. What have you seen from Weston, and what kind of maybe led to his nice game on Saturday?
Literally his hard work. He's one of the hardest workers on the team. He brings it every single day, no matter what you're doing. And that's a guy that I can just fully count on to give me his all every single play. And so, he practices that way, and it shows up in the game just like it did.
Hey, Ryder, hope you're doing well. You were pretty adamant after the game that you still feel like this is a really good team. What have you seen from your teammates, whether it just be during the summer, the spring, in the fall camp, that makes you believe that?
I know. I don't just think. I know that we're a really good team. It's just the work that we've put in. I feel like the bond that we have, we can really, we have a lot of faith in each other, and we count on each other, and we love each other, and that's not just a saying, that's real. So whenever we step on the field together, we're really going to battle for each other, and just seeing the work that we put in throughout the summer, throughout camp, I know what potential lies there, and I know that what we did on Saturday wasn't that. And so, we fix up, we go to work and we fix all the little problems and reach that potential, then I know that we're a really good team.
Ryder, you've played a lot of football in your life, and when you're coming off of a loss like this, how much of that leadership role from veteran guys like yourself needs to get carried through that locker room, so it's not just hearing it from the coaches, it's the leaders too, kind of bringing these guys along and getting them back up for going forward?
I feel like that's really important off of a loss, but I also feel like it's nothing that we're searching for right now, because it's a lot of that in that locker room already. And I'm looking around, even the young guys are head up, ready to get back to work, ready to go prove ourselves, hungry to prove ourselves. And so, coming off of a loss, the biggest thing is just, focusing on what's next and, bouncing back and getting back on track. And so we've already begun doing that yesterday. So.
Hey, Ryder, hope you're doing well. So transitioning into this new defense, you had some great plays out there this past week against Iowa. How have you felt you've fit into this new defensive scheme with Coach Warren?
I feel like I fit in really well. It's a great defense, great scheme. I played in a lot of them. And the biggest thing for me is just doing my job and just, not trying to do too much, just doing what the defense asks me and make plays within the defense, because if everybody does that, then, you have a really solid defense. And so, in the game, sometimes a guy is out of position, doesn't do his job, then that's when you see the bad plays. But then you saw us be a really good defense. You saw a lot of really good plays whenever everyone did their job and focused in. So that's just what I want to focus on, is making sure that everybody can count on me to do my job.
You mentioned that you've seen this process in terms of just moving on and taking the right lessons, I guess, since Saturday. What have you seen so far, basically? How have you seen guys react to this? And, what kind of moments have you seen that tells you that everybody's handling it the right way?
The big thing for me is, immediately after the game, I see that everybody cares. Everybody's upset, everybody's disappointed, embarrassed. All those kind of bad feelings that you have after a loss. That's good to see, because it means that we care. It means that you care, and I saw that from everybody. And then bounce back. And yesterday we come up lifting and recovering and just getting our bodies right, preparing to get ready for this next game and going over corrections from the last game. Everybody's dialed in. Everybody's, it's no negativity going around it. It's all positivity because we know our potential and we know that we can, get this thing right back on track. And so everyone's just really locked in and focused. So that's what I'm seeing, and it's really encouraging to see that. All expected, though.
Ryder, you talked about fitting in, but you seem to have done a lot more than just fit in. You're a very integral part of this defense and have become one of the de facto leaders of this defense, which is kind of unusual for someone to be able to come in and do that. How have you been able to do that, and how has that helped you guys as a unit?
I just show up every day and just work hard. I just try to give this team everything that I've got. I tell all them boys that they're gonna get my full effort. They're gonna get all of me. So, that's just how I approach every day. Just trying to be the best that I can be for them. Because it's like I said, like we all really care about each other. We all want to, be able to count on each other, and I want to be able to be that for them, and they want to be that for me. So. That's my thing. I just want to just keep on working as hard as I can and be whatever the team needs me to be.